When you browse the web, you probably notice a tiny padlock icon next to the address at the top of your screen. That icon tells you your internet connection is essentially a locked box. This setup scrambles your data as it travels across the internet. No one can snoop on your passwords or listen in on your private conversations. But there is a catch. Because that box is private, bad actors have figured out they can use that same scramble to hide malicious software where security tools can't see it. This is a look at the modern threat landscape. Today, more than 87% of cyber threats are transmitted inside these scrambled private connections. A standard office firewall is designed to block bad traffic, but if it cannot read the scrambled code inside that private box, it has to make a choice: block everything and break the internet, or let the box through and hope there isn't a virus inside. Large organizations need a way to check these packages for safety without ruining the privacy that makes the modern internet work. A secure web gateway is a high-tech mailroom at your company's network edge. All incoming data stops at this checkpoint. Because your computer trusts the gateway, it grants permission to intercept and read data before it reaches your screen. When a package arrives from a website, the gateway intercepts it. Using its authorized status, the gateway unscrambles the data, momentarily turning it back into plain text so it can see what's actually inside. Now it can instantly scan for danger, like links designed to steal your identity or hidden software meant to break your computer. If the data is clean, the gateway re-scrambles it and sends it safely on its way to your device. This process of catching, reading, and re-scrambling happens in a fraction of a second. To a user, the web page simply loads as if nothing happened. But what happens if you use a work computer to check your personal bank account or a medical portal? In these cases, the gateway has to back off. Opening a package containing your private medical records or banking details would violate strict data privacy laws in Europe and the United States. To stay within the law, the gateway uses a leave-alone list. Detecting a package from a medical or financial site, it immediately stops inspection. The scrambled box takes a fast-track belt straight to your computer, remaining completely private and unopened. This creates a balance. The organization stops the majority of web threats while ensuring they never accidentally see your most sensitive personal information. Large office networks perform these checks millions of times every day, scanning almost every file you download and every link you click. In the early days of the web, most pages were just static text and simple images. But as websites became interactive and full of complex code, the old security methods failed. This led engineers in Silicon Valley to develop this checkpoint architecture to handle the new complexity of the modern web. Today, the secure web gateway acts as an invisible bridge between two different worlds. It provides the high-level security needed to stop modern threats, while respecting the privacy laws that protect our personal lives. Next time you're on a work computer and a page loads instantly, remember there's a high-tech mailroom working behind the scenes to keep that connection safe. These systems work quietly to make the internet a more reliable place for everyone. To see how other everyday technologies work, subscribe to Refreshing Tech.